Yeah, we good? Think we good? We should be good. Hopefully, we good. Get my camera straight. Yep, this is what we doing today, man. We're reviewing the Air Jordan 1 Skyline, man. But before we get into all of that, man, what's up with it? Welcome back to the land of McFly, man. Appreciate y'all coming through, rocking out with your boy, watching the channel, all that good stuff. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, comment, all that good stuff, man. We greatly appreciate it. On the road to 5K, trying to get that done sooner than later. So the quicker we can get it done, we can get it done. Also, subscribe to Who Has the Heat. Y'all already know, man. We keep things brewing. I think I'm gonna do a live later, maybe Friday, and talk over some Who Has the Heat things, man, just for all the people interested, man. It's amazing how long we've been around and how long we've been doing this. Once I get my screen share, I'm gonna go back and start showing y'all clips of like old battles and stuff that you guys missed. Cole, what up, G? I see you down there. Things that you may have missed or not seen over the years. Man, like I said, bro, we've been at this 9 seasons, bro, since 2018. It's been a minute. So just our cultural impact on YouTube and all that, I feel like it should be highlighted. So I'm gonna take some time and I'm gonna highlight that jump. Where my live at, bro? Why I can't find it? Why I can't find my live? Bro, this thing is tripping. And it's tripping hard. Bam. Go there. Bam. There you go. What my audio sound like? There you go. What my audio sound like? Bam. All right. Good terrific on that joint, man. But like I said, man, make sure you subscribe to Who Has the Heat. Make sure you subscribe to 313 Retro Queen. Eat Money Shoes. We in the building. We always doing something. We always keeping it popping. Season 9 going down right now. I don't know who battling this weekend, but I know somebody battling. It's a doubleheader. Just go over there to the Who Has the Heat IG. It'll tell you all about it in terms of who battling and all that. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be going down. Shout out to Rams fans. Shout out to E-Dub in the building. What's up with y'all, man? Appreciate y'all coming through. But today, man, y'all know I'm McFly. I'm the king of Reggie. So we're going to be getting into some Reggie. And that Reggie, wow! It's G's, man. How that look on camera? Did it look right? It's for the Skyline Jordan 1s, man. Not a fan favorite for most people, but I bought a pair. I was excited about it. And I'm going to tell you guys why. One thing I was not excited about is that size 15 on the tag. For some reason, a size 14 was not available anywhere that I had access to. So I don't know why these shoes have been skipping over size 14 here lately. I'm not really sure, man. But you got your standard black Jordan 1 box, just the lid. They actually switched it up and put the Skyline on it. Y'all know this shoe commemorates that the Skyline of that the Jumpman pose picture for Jordan out there at the playground or wherever they was at. I don't know where they was at, bro. Y'all know where they was at? I don't know where they was at. But they was outside. Shit, I know that. But yeah, and this was just to commemorate that actual Skyline from the joint. Retail on these was $180. Not a lot of people cop these. I'm pretty sure they still sitting all over the place. But I was talking to the homie CCP, man. Shout out to Culturally Controversial Podcast, man. Y'all go check out CCP. Simply Nicholas 87 on Instagram. Homie, you know what I'm saying? I rocks with the boy, so it is what it is. But he hit me up out the blue and he was like, hey man, Social Status having an event for the Skylines. Did you get a ticket? And I was like, nah, I ain't know nothing about it. So I went over, got a ticket, but I had some other stuff to do that weekend, so I couldn't make it. But they ended up giving out, if you bought the shoe, they gave you a poster and something else. I don't know if CCP is going to review the shoe or talk about it or what, but he got them accessories. So if you want to holler at him about it, you can. You know, it is what it is. But boom! This is the shoe in question for those of y'all who don't know what the Jordan 1 Skyline is, but I'm sure everyone knows what it is. When I first saw the pictures, I was extremely excited about this shoe. And I told myself that I had to have it. And now that I have it in hand, I got some mixed feelings about it. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm going to keep it all the way 1,000. Y'all know I'm not in the business of lying or fabricating and making up stuff, but it is what it is. As you see, you got your mismatched patterns, your blue and your pink on this joint. The fronts, the same way as well, but representing, grab the box again. Yeah, representing the Skyline on the box. Shoe, box, shoe, box. Right? You get it? 2 and 2. Now you're up to speed. So I did absolutely no research on this shoe whatsoever. I just saw that it was dropping. I saw the mock-up pictures and I was like, yep, I'm definitely buying that. Without a doubt. You know, I don't care what nobody say. This shoe is for me and I am going to cop it. E1 said that's what makes copying kits so difficult nowadays. You don't get to see them displayed in the store before purchasing anymore. Yeah, that's definitely a fact. You used to could pull up the week of and then have something on the display case or whatever. But I was just like, yo, I like the color blocking. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and go for it. You know what I'm saying? See what they hitting for. I'm not a huge Jordan 1 guy, but I have a bunch of them. And like I don't know how it happened. I just looked up and I had a bunch of ones. So that's actually I don't think I have more pairs of any shoe than Jordan 1s at this point in time. And the Jordan 1 is not even my favorite silhouette. Excuse me, it's not even my favorite Jordan. I put it like fifth on my Jordan list. Gotta be like number 5, maybe even number 6, just depending on the day. But either way, man, I struck out a bunch of places because you know the size 14 wasn't available. The wife came through, hit off of extra butter, got me the size 15, and I was like, cool. I'll put a force field or something in it. You know what I'm saying? We'll be straight. I'm gonna make it work, right? And then this shoe shows up, and I get to looking at these materials. So we'll go ahead and get into the review. Bam! You got that all black outsole. You see it? It's black, right? That's what black look like to y'all. That's what black look like to me. So definitely black. Something on the bottom because I ain't put my foot in them, but something on the bottom. You got that sail midsole wrapping all around. Everywhere up here, your toe box, your side panels is white leather on the joint. Decent touch on the little leather. Not the greatest leather on the planet, but definitely not the worst. Not that Jordan 1 mid plastic leather. You got your same mesh nylon tongue with your black and white tag up there at the top. The shoe does come with extra laces in the little cardboard box. I'm probably not going to put those in. Interior, all black with the, what's that, pink? Or is that white? It look pink, but it might be white. I can't really tell. Let's see how the camera pick it up. Yeah. And now Nike branding on that joint. So on that, close it up. Now, here's where my dilemma kicks in, right? So this whole entire time, oh wait, got text. This whole entire time, I was thinking that this shoe was leather. I thought the whole shoe was leather. I didn't know what that was. So I have less than 20 pairs. They aren't even in my top 10 silhouette. Jesus Christ. That's crazy. I think I got like 40 or 41 pairs, maybe somewhere in there. But yeah, I get the shoe and I'm like, yo, what is this? What is this material? Can y'all kind of see that? So it's like a canvas denim corduroy like fusion. I mean, I guess all in all, you could call it canvas in real life, but yeah, I wasn't expecting that whatsoever. Also, you know, I'm real particular about my shoes, man. You see that little joint hanging down from the Nike swoosh, that little string, like stuff like that irritates me, man. Because if I pay full price for a shoe, I need it in mint condition. I also got like some type of glue or something right there that I'm gonna have to try to tweeze off because it's in between the grooves. It was actually a couple more spots on the midsole, but I took those off the day that I was looking at them. Your swooshes are the same like cloth material. The swoosh is not even leather. So up here on your swooshes, they're that cloth material. Your sock liner up here is the same way. It's the same material as the swoosh. So it's not really much leather on the shoe except for the toe box and the side paneling. So that shoe. Like I said, I gotta try to get that little stain off, bro. But it was all over, and that's probably what's on the bottom of that one. Another one of them little glue balls or something. I don't know if whoever put them together was having a bad day or what, but like this cut job on the swoosh looks a little tacky to me. Like, I nitpick stuff, but it's got to be right. You know what I mean? You see that indention in the toe box? Why is that even there? It's a whole live paper shoe tree in here, and I still got an indention. Like, come on, bro, stop playing with me. So I've been trying to debate if I'm gonna keep these or if I'm going to return them. I mean, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I like the shoe. I don't love it, but I like it. The material was kind of throwing me off, but I still like the shoe. I still like the feel of it. Like it's not terrible in my mind. Um, he said, "Damn, that's not leather sheets. Major letdown. Yeah, definitely a major letdown. Big mistake." Said, "Nice materials for real. Jay's not on these pairs. Quality going down like on the Cement 3. Yeah, man. Quality control has been a trip these past couple years, but it's rare that I get a bad pair. Like I hardly ever get a terrible pair of kicks. Like my kicks usually come right. Now I'm not going to sit here and say that every shoe, but the vast majority of them are are in great shape. That's why I don't complain. I used to be like, man, what people talking about all this and all that, and now I'm slowly but surely starting to understand because some of these shoes I'm coming up with is like, yeah. So, but definitely a decent springtime shoe. Colorways would definitely kill. I love shoes that a lot of people don't like or a lot of people don't want or care for. That's kind of like my go-to thing. You can't really tell sometimes, but that's definitely my bread and butter. The shelf sitters, the Reggie, if you will. The less sought after shoes is kind of what I go for, and this was definitely one of them. But like I said, I'm conflicted, man. This cloth material, canvas or whatever, it's not bad. I mean, this leather isn't great either, but like I said, it's not a terrible shoe. I got the shoe. I'm happy to have the shoe, but these little flaws, these little nuances of mine, is really driving me nuts, especially that indention in the toe box. And I don't mind crease shoes. Like I wear all my shoes when I get time, but it's crazy. And like these little glue stains, bro. Not I won't yeah, it's a glue stain. There was another spot on here that I was gonna try to show if I can find it again. But it's like the canvas is like kind of nicked up. Like it's like a nick right there where my finger is. Like you come around the front, like I feel like that's just not crispy enough. Like you see that right there, how that look like something snagged on it or something. Maybe they was just having an off day, but that's definitely like a streak or uh, you know. I can see it, I can complain about it. That's just how I feel. If I can see it, then I can complain about it. If I can't see it or it ain't that visible, then I won't trip. But like even the size of these toe caps, like look at that. You see the profile on that? How low and normal that look. Now check this. That thing huge, bro. What? What? Okay, side by side. Can I get both of these in here? Bam. You see the difference in that? That's crazy. This one is definitely higher than this one. Like, I don't know. It must have been Monday. It must have been Monday in China or wherever wherever these Jones was coming from. Cause uh yeah, it was a trip, bro. It was a trip. Quality going down. Finally caught a session live in the flesh. Daquan, what up, bro? I see you pimping. Good to see you, man. Since 2019, Nike don't give a fuck about QC. They just know the product will sell, and that's why we don't see B grades or discounts on those joints at the outlets anymore. Yeah, them B grades definitely did advantage. I think the last B grade I caught was Legend Blues, and I ain't seen a B grade since then. That was what 16, 17. maybe 18ish, somewhere in there. Exchange them or return them. Yeah, that's definitely the plan. But like, I want to make I want to make myself like keep this shoe flaws and all, like not trying to be the complaining type. But the inner me is like, bro, return that thing. You know what I'm saying? Return that thing, get another pair, exchange it or whatever you got to do with it. But I don't want to get something worse than this. Then it's a whole nother return period. These people return policies is crazy. Like I bought something from S&S and it went on sale. I bought it, then it went on. I bought it as a Christmas gift for my wife, right? It went on sale probably maybe a week after I bought it, but they don't do the little price match joint. So I had to return it and buy another one. And I did that. And it took them over 30 days to give me my money back. And I'm like, bro, I shipped them to somewhere in like New York or something, wherever S&S warehouse or hub is, sent them there over 30 days to get my bread, bro. And I was upset, like 100% upset about that. So that almost curbed my whole S&S purchasing, but that's besides the point, man. We up here today for these. So I've given you a review on these. Like I said, they do come with the extra laces, the cell laces or whatnot. Not a bad shoe, but I'm probably gonna do like what nephew said, man, and just exchange them or swap them out if I can for something that's in a little more better shape, man. So I ain't got to be upset, but that's crazy. And like I'm sitting here trying to scratch this little thing off, and it ain't coming. Like I'm gonna have to get in there. But either way, man, like I said, bro, I'm gonna do another live later in the week. We're gonna talk about some who has the heat things. I got a couple topics that I'm gonna touch on and stuff that I've been wondering about, honestly, since we've been doing this, but I never really spoke on it. I never really gave my opinion. Battle culture is a big deal now. It's a big thing. Shout out to everybody out there doing battles and battling. Shout out to the battle community. If you will, man, it's a beautiful sector. It's a beautiful place. It's a beautiful time to be alive, But either way, it just seems like who has the heat is always indirectly involved in something or being brought up about something. Man, I just never really understood it, or how fallout from battles or executions, or how people feel and stuff is crazy. This whole YouTube thing is a real touchy feely place, and emotions run high. You know what I mean? Emotions definitely run high, and I ain't mad. I ain't got no problems with nobody. It was just stuff that I'm worried about. So I'm probably not worried about, but it was just on my mind. So I'm gonna probably try to knock that out Friday, man. If I got the time, I got a ton of more reviews that I need to get through, man. I'm just knocking them down from earliest and we just gonna keep backtracking them until I get caught up. But I appreciate you guys coming through, man, watching the lives. I do the live joint now. I don't do the uploads anymore because I want the interaction. I like to see the people. And if anybody got questions, they can ask, and I ain't gotta respond to a whole bunch of comments because I done already covered it. It just makes everything a lot easier. Just get straight off work, pull up, boom, done with it, and go on with the rest of my day. Easy peasy, right? But appreciate everybody coming through, rocking out with your boy, man. And until hopefully Friday, I'll catch y'all then, man.